Hey guys, I'm just a dumb gamer, and today I'm here to talk about the new DLC that's coming out tomorrow in Rainbow Six Siege. You guys probably all heard it and you know it. It's called Skull Rain. Now, the thing is, we're one day away from the new DLC, and they've released so much information over the new DLC, but yet I really don't know about it. I mean, I'm looking at the new operators and the maps they're bringing in. I have a basic idea of what's going to happen, but I am really not sure if this is going to be good to Rainbow. I mean, when I say that, what I mean is, for example, in when they say the attacker Capitao carries a tactical crossbow that can fire asphyxiating bolts that burn oxygen within a certain radius. Now, that just makes me think, is that going to take out the realism of Rainbow Six? I mean, I really don't know about it because it says fire asphyxiating bolts that burn oxygen within a certain radius. Now, surely, don't get me wrong, this probably exists. But that's not my point. My point is that Rainbow Six has always been this tactical, and it's been very, how should I say it? To, it's been very known to have everything as a tool and everything as all the gadgets is what I'm trying to say. Everyone knows about them and everyone knows like how simple they are and how cool they are, but at the same time they're realistic. However, when you say the attacker, it makes me think that it's gonna be cool, but it's a bit too maybe OP. But not only that, but maybe also it's gonna take out a little bit of that functionality and realism we have in Rainbow Six for a long time. Now, the Capitao also carries a micro smoke grenade that can mask positions and team movements. About that, I'm actually thinking this is a good idea, but I'm still not clear about it. When it covers team movement and positions, what does that mean exactly? Because we have the smokes. Is it gonna be similar to the smokes, or is it gonna be something new that's different from the smokes, that's completely different? I am not sure about that. There's also the fact that we're going back that burn oxygen within a certain radius about the tactical crossbow. Now, it burns oxygen. What is that going to do? How much health is the opponent going to lose? And all of that really needs to be found when playing it. Now, as you guys know, the new DLC is coming out tomorrow, so I'll be able to test out all the new things tomorrow. But right now, I'm really confused over the ability of all these about the attacking um, operator. Now, that burns oxygen without a certain radius. I keep saying it, but I really don't understand what it means. What I'm getting the idea is the attacker is going to have a crossbow that if you shoot someone or somewhere, it will remove oxygen. So it's basically an attacking smoke. It's basically the operator smoke, but as an attacker is what I'm thinking right now. But again, that just sounds a little bit Call of Duty wise and a little bit like that, but we'll need to see how it works. Now, second of all, we've got the defensive operator of the two. She possesses a silent step skill that enables her to sneak up on enemies to immobilize them and then interrogate them to reveal their teammate's location. Now, I think this is going to be even more tricky. Is she silent all the time? If she is, that's a pretty good thing, but how is she going to interrogate people? Do they mean that she's going to be able to, for example, click R1 as that's a special key to activate abilities, and then take someone to the side and reveal the teammate's location and then get rid of the opponent? That's what I've seen on the live demo from the Pro League, and that sounds pretty good, but it is going to be very, very complicated. I mean, for example, in maps like planes, like you guys see on the screen, the map is very thin, and that's going to be really tricky to use because there's not many places where you can flank and things. So she's really a flanking operator. Now, also, something that really, really frustrates me about this is that her arsenal includes a SPAS 15 and an M12. Now, the M12 is a machine gun, but however, the SPAS 15 is another OP shotgun. I feel like Ubisoft keeps thinking that, oh, let's bring a new female defending operator with an OP shotgun. You can also call it sniper while you're at it. I mean, come on. It's basically the same thing as the SPAS 12 that the Valkyrie has. They're both amazing, like super B.O.P. All they do is legitimately one-shot people, and they have so much speed. It's just ridiculous. I think they should fix that in case the Japanese operator has a shotgun. I think they should remove it and give something else, because shotguns are just too OP. The SPAS 15, the SPAS collection is the most OP is what I'm trying to say, and they should stop giving shotguns to everyone in the game. Now also, she has a nitrocell. That just makes me rage. That is the same thing as the Valkyrie, maybe even more OP now. She has a nitrocell. That makes her able to get rid of any shields, and she has the shotgun, so she's basically one of the most OP operators right now, if she comes out like I think she is going to. Also, let's come back to the ability of interrogating people. When she interrogates people and they give their teammates location, will the location of the teammates appear for a long time, or just the same amount of time as when you tag someone through the cameras? If that is it, I think she might be a bit pointless, as attackers move pretty much the whole time, especially if it says you've been spotted on the attacker's screen. But again, that's all debatable, and you have to see how it comes out once the DLC comes out. And yeah, all of this seems a bit tricky, but also a bit fair considering the fact that they are special operators and they do cost 25,000 renown. But I think they do have to stop giving shotguns to every single female defender in the game with a nitrocell. Now let's talk about the map. The map is called the Brazilian Favela. Well, that's where it's set, at least. And this map will support an exterior shell destruction, which will be the Rainbow Six Siege most destructible map to date. Now, it's a favela, meaning that but if you guys don't know, it's basically a poor little village in Brazil where people can live that have financial problems. But that's not the fact. The fact is that it's a big open rectangle, a bit like Border, but it's thinner and higher. And what I do think is that it's just not gonna be that great. Imagine defending in a small room and then all the walls blow up on the sides. I think that's a big advantage for the attackers. Now the map does seem really interesting, and we need to see how it looks like, but it seems definitely really interesting and exciting. Now they're also adding the new game mode, which is going to be called the Tactical Realism, but that's only in custom game mode, so I'm not going to go in too far into that. But it is a pretty good add-on for the Pro League, because they usually do custom games, and if you want to fool around your teammates and do some custom games. So yeah guys, that's pretty much how I wrap up what I know right now of the B.O.P.E operators that are coming out tomorrow at 12 European time. That's what I know right now. I am really confused with how everything is going to work out, but everything, I think I just need to give a try to all of them and see how it works out. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it, and drop a like if you guys are new to this channel, and subscribe along with it. See you guys tomorrow in a live stream or another video with me trying out the B.O.P.E operators. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.